Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Evil Genius with me, Grimbley20. Where we last left off, we were recovering from a massive assault of Marines. And I'm trying to actually find where we left off. I really should delete, like, half of these saves, or else I'm never going to find it. And I'll start from an older one. An older save file, I mean. Yes, we are in the process of recovering at the time being. For the time being. There's another cheeky monkey. We have a very... What the... Oh, you have the bees on you.
Oh, yes. I'm all out of breath.
I'm wondering who keeps triggering the bees. We don't need the bees. The bees do not...
You made me drop a...
Are you kidding me? Wish the lag would not keep happening. Don't know why you're lagging. Are the bees done yet? Good. And everyone's training, I hope. Yep. We have no technicians, which isn't a good thing. Space kind of needs to operate without any problems. My real question is, how are you guys triggering the motion sensor? Wait, that's a stupid question. Why did I feel the need to ask that? That's an incredibly stupid question. Okay. No. That's not how you do it.
Interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
At least we don't have a shortage of guardsmen, which is nice. That's interesting. I'd like to capture it for myself. Wait, they gave that to a pathetic thief. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if it's even worth it. I can't convince myself. I can't bring myself to do anything specific involving them. But is it really worth it to fight these people if they give that fancy technology to any one of them, to people of little import? And we have a distinct lack of research going on. Stop it. Stop that. Stop that. Why do you have that technology now? Is the world expanding around me? Am I truly the impetus for every development? Because if I was, I'd be heavily impressed. I haven't seen anyone use the cryogenics chamber just yet. And again, I hope I shouldn't have to. Good question. Did we ever get the cloning chambers back? I don't think we did. No, I don't think we have the cloning chamber anymore. That's actually quite sad. Wait, is the cloning chamber in here? No, it's not. Wow, I didn't actually realize we lost that. Well then, whatever research is available, I hope I can get it elsewhere. I mean, sure, I wasn't going to use it, but at least having it would have been nice. And I apologize for the slowness of it. It's just, well, when you lose when you lose 2/3 of your workforce, it's not really an opportune time to just go prancing about, hoping you'll succeed in the grand scheme of things. So, In return for not advancing, here's an image of a rat in a maze. Make of this as you will. Who's in here? Montezuma. I see you don't have your ability yet. Kill him. Quickly. That agent let Montezuma hit him 3 times before he was hit once. No wonder he's a terrible agent. Hopefully the base starts running appropriately. Science labs are quite empty. According to a little guide I heard, it'd be a better idea to bring the databank down to this area where they have less time to lose all their smarts or get called away to do something else, to start searching for research equipment and stuff. And I might just do that by just building a tiny, tiny room right here. This will be enough just for the databank, but not just yet. If they're not finding anything at all, then I'm going to just shove it down here, because there's no point in wasting this much time if I'm waiting for research and not actually doing anything about it. Now is there? Other active infamy I can complete, or should I just go on with the main work? We don't have the codex yet. Do we? Okay. Okay, we need to steal it first. From the Siberian Research Lab. Oh, so as I don't know where the actual location is, then I realized, wait, look up. Alright, so for now we'll just send a scientist. We'll start the plotting. We haven't done that in a while. We'll see what we can get for acts of infamy at the time being. At the same time, we'll think about spin doctors and what we can acquire from one of them. What? And where we can acquire one of them, not what we acquire. I know full well what we acquire. Montezuma. Oh good, you're all in the same area.
We all do. Oh, well, I never.
Please be so kind as to voodoo puppet the person.
Exciting.
Nah, not yet. Not yet. Just go about your business in here.
Oh, well, I'm all out of... Yes, dear.
Micromanaging at its finest.
Oh, yes.
Really pathetic, aren't you?
Time for a special treat. This is going to hurt them more than it'll hurt me.
They got more.
The ultimate death.
Hold one. Ah! You made me drop a stitch!
Aww. Good job,
Yes,
matron.
dear.
Good job. And now to give you all a form of motion sickness. Nah. Perfect timing, though. Couldn't have timed it better myself. If they don't actually find that Siberian research lab, I'm going to be horribly disappointed in you. You're a scientist. You should be plotting. Is it really that dangerous to be a martial artist, or is it just taking or are they just taking their time and training new martial artists? Do these people just die without me recognizing their deaths? Nice if they let the body bags that at least encourage me to build a larger freezer room for them. This is the Marksman. Hammer have long since been renowned for training up some of the finest marksmen and snipers in military history. Our agents have uncovered one of their training areas in deepest Siberia. Here recruits are trained to lie in wait in the most inhospitable conditions, malnourished and freezing, and yet they still hit a target over a mile away. This is an ideal opportunity for our forces to set an ambush and kidnap one of their instructors, so we can torture him to discover the secrets of such brilliant marksmanship. That's nice. Give me something useful. I don't really hate them, it's just I don't have the minion count, capacity-wise, to afford them. As it is, only now is the natural selection of the valet minions being reversed. Given until midnight. Can't find the Codex of Destruction, it must be elsewhere. Are we sure these aren't antimatter reactors? I'm sure they're nuclear. They say nuclear, but I think this is antimatter. I think he's just lying to us. The game doesn't know what it's doing half the time. It tried sending Jet Chan here and then it took it back immediately. So how could I know that they're telling the truth? The Soldier of Fortune, I'm guessing? Yeah, didn't know who that was. I thought it was a tourist. Montezuma, head on
Yes,
over
I,
here.
man.
You have a mission.
Me daughter look like you, man. Me go curse them into oblivion.
My impatience is growing, scientist. I can voodoo you through a wall. I clearly can't see you, but I know you're still doing your job. And now that that's over with, kill him.
Best be praying, you know. Good job.
You aren't getting voodoo mind fog fast enough. Hurry up. And you're not finding anything. I'm starting to think the game lied to me again. Who knows, this might be the shortest episode yet. I'm already feeling quite tired. And again, no one can really tell over my commentary. I always either sound extremely tired or extremely peppy. It's never both, it's always one or the other. But then again, you can't be tired and peppy at the same time. They're kind of opposites. Well, I want. I could probably move these into the back. Sure, why not? Let's move one of these down here. Rather not risk it.
Object will be moved shortly.
So what? So what? I can't really think of anything to talk about right now.
Object move order confirmed.
Aside from the fact that she's been standing like this for 3 days, have a seat. Please, woman. There's a reason these chairs are actually comfortable, unlike the others. Oh, well, there's a mercenary scientist. And this, no, it's still the same. Is it midnight yet? It's close. We've got however many minutes this is. I haven't been keeping track. Someone in the comments actually tell me something. Please, I actually do like comments, and I will reply to most of them that I feel I can reply to, and or not lazy to reply to. I do like interaction. Dance, my puppets, dance! Midnight. 5 minutes before. Wait, does that mean we could start the apocalypse? No. Oh. I swear, I want to see one of these people just tumble off the island, off the sheer cliff face. Why can't I do that for a torture? Just threaten them to fall off the island and have two of my minions hold him up. It'd be so nice to see. Right, your time... Wait a minute. There's the Codex of Knowledge. Intercepted transmissions indicate that top Hammer scientists have been working on Severnaya on a project known as the Codex of Knowledge. The Codex is an advanced computational device that could well be the key to developing the Doomsday device. Infiltrate the research station and steal the Codex. Be prepared for fierce opposition. Mercenary scientists will also be needed at some stage if the Codex is to be understood and utilized. Okay. Good job, scientist. You get to hide and survive now. Natural selection will favor you for once. Speaking of which, you get to move on over here and do some more plotting. Considering I liked your work so much, you get to continue working. Well, at least it's not like the time beforehand when all my minions are just kind of sitting around with nothing better to do. We'd at least go to the library if you felt like it. Come to think of it, what would it be like to live in space? I mean, aside from all the death and destruction, it's actually a pretty nice place.
The witch doctor, him I am.
And most of the fighting's taken care of by the agents. And you just join in whenever they're already winning. So, you've got great chances for advancement. You can become a martial artist master, if that was your life's goal. Or you become a scientist. Who knows? We have all types of jobs here. Who knows? So what, occasionally a dead body comes rolling through the hallways. It's not your problem. You even get to become a telekinetic. Whatever telekinesis-like ability you need to rearrange the molecules of something in order to keep it put it back together. Continue stealing. As if I needed to order you to do that. You'll have done it on your own eventually, smart minions. Perfect. You two have done well. But aside from all that well-doing and discovering the Codex of Knowledge, that's the end of this episode, another boring one. Hopefully next episode, we'll start picking up the pace a little, shall we? But until then, hope you've all enjoyed the set. This has been Brainboy20, but let's play Evil Genius. Toodles!